3 dirty boxing moves that will help you in a bare knuckle brawl. Hello, Earthlings. Ultraviolet Ronald from the Bronx here. And today, hopefully, you never have to get into one. But if you have to, we're going to start off with number one being the most effective. If you find yourself in that life or death situation, you want to be in a ready stance. Okay. Never just be like, oh, nothing's going to happen. Always be on guard. Once the person is showing you that they are a threat, approach the situation accordingly. Have your arms crossed. This is very deceptive. And be in a stance where you're ready to go at any given time. Now, if they were to lunge at you, right? I'm showing you from the side profile. If they were to lunge at you, immediately throw your hands out. Just throw your hands out, stiffen up your fingers as hard as possible, and aim for the eyes. It's going to blind them temporarily, and you can get out. All right. It's always better to lead because anything can happen in a street fight altercation. I would not want something to happen bad to you. Or if you're there with a purpose and they're coming at you, do a stiff jab, a stiff finger jab with your hands in a knife hand, right to their eye. Bah! As you see them lunging at you, bah! Right into the eye. And then don't go back to this position. Get out. Now, if you have no choice and you have to fight, number two is very effective. Like if you're completely caught off guard, you don't even see them, but you have like a split second to react. Bah! Okay, so immediately bring your arm up. You want to make sure you chicken with your arm to your head so it's really blocking your head. You're rolling with that punch that's coming your way, whether it be the left or the right, and you're coming back either with an uppercut or a hook. All right, and it'll be the same on the other side. Either coming back, you're rolling, blocking the whole side of your head with a hook or uppercut. So like this here, bop, 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 bop. And again, once you see the damage is done, try to get out of there as quickly as possible. Do not make the situation longer than it needs to be because anything could happen and that's your life. Number 3, jab cross variations. But the way you're going to use it, if you're in a street fight scenario, you're using it differently. Okay, you're going to use it. You see them coming, right? And they're approaching you. And don't be like, you know, how the person was on stage, Chris Rock and, you know, Will Smith, and he just stood there. No, you're going to react before they react. Okay, so you see them coming, you're going to probe with that jab. So you're going to probe with that jab, blind them. You just stick your hand out, go to the body. Okay, go to the head, and then get out of there as quickly as possible. When you're throwing that jab or that cross, the straightest punches are always the quickest way to the target. Keep your elbows in. Keep your elbows in. Do not flare your elbows. It telegraphs it. Keep your elbows in. Try to be as nice and relaxed as possible. Probing the jab, boom, in, boom, and then back out. Or you can probe and then go into the jab cross and then come back out again and get out of there as quickly as possible. Try to end the threat by any means, but do it in an effective manner so you know that they're down for the count and you can get out of there because your life is more important than your ego and your pride. Sometimes you got to let that slide in those type of situations. But if you can run or if you can, you know, evade from the start, do that. Or if you can talk it down and de-escalate, do that. Hopefully this video helps you. Thank you for joining me on this journey to the ultraviolet. And if you liked the video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And always work towards becoming your greatest version.